Hello again. Well, day 8. Fill you in on what I did today. Basically, fasted, because go back to fasting on Mondays. And fasted for 16, 17 hours. And then I broke my fast with some tuna. But this time I did a little different. I went ahead and made the tuna, into a tuna salad, I guess. Put an egg in it, a little mayonnaise, a little mustard, a little dill relish that has no carbs in it or no sugars, and actually was pretty good. So I split that in 2 portions. So I ate the first portion, breaking my fast. About an hour and a half later, I ate the other part of that, and I was full. That was it. And then for supper, I had that leftover spaghetti squash that we did that was absolutely off the chain. I mean, it was even better the second day. It's just kind of like real spaghetti, even though it's squash. It was awesome. I won't have to use. I won't have no cravings for noodles. I'll use the spaghetti squash. And matter of fact, even my wife liked it. She said, "Wow, now we can do shrimp Alfredo with this spaghetti squash." I'm like, yes, absolutely. So we're going to come up with our own little keto recipe for that and do shrimp Alfredo maybe next weekend or something. But heading back to tomorrow morning, heading back to Jacksonville. So be back on that routine, still doing my fasting. And that's all the food I had. I think that's about 1,460 calories yesterday. I ended up about 65 fats, 25 proteins, and I think 8 carbs. So, that was good. Oh, and I had a little, very small, I don't know, probably 8 pecans. I had about maybe 5 to 8 pecans, halves, not wholes, but halves. And I did have that during the day yesterday too, which added some fats and stuff. But good day. Again, not hungry. And I'll be fasting all the way till I get to Jacksonville. And I didn't get to make the video last night. This is actually Tuesday morning I'm making this video. But it's for Monday, for the 8th day of this diet. Of this way of life, I guess I should say again. But I'll be heading back to Jacksonville. And today, matter of fact, I'm fixing to leave here in just a minute. And I'll be fasting, of course, till after I get there, of course, way after. And I'll be today. I'm going to be breaking my fast with sardines again. I need to eat more sardines. Those things have the most amazing omega-3s in them that I need, because I'm not supplementing with them. I want to get it from the fish. Just a little bit, I don't know, just easier for me in my thinking on it. So I probably will supplement some omega-3s just because we need them, and they're so great for your cardiovascular, for heart patients. They're great for everybody. But probably some krill oil along with the sardines that I eat and the tuna. And I've got some smoked salmon in there that I'm going to have probably this weekend when I come home. Figure out what I'm going to do with it. Another great source for the omega-3s. But everything's going great. When I get home this week, again, I'll be weighing on Friday. We'll see. Like I said, look, even if my weight loss kind of plateaus, I've dropped the 10, if it kind of hangs around there, that's great. Because, again, I'm trying to heal my body first. I'm not concerned about the weight loss at this point. Yes, I want to lose weight, but that's not my goal. My goal is to get healthy, because a healthy body will lose weight, because you can't be fat and overweight and obesely overweight and be healthy. It doesn't work. So just getting my body healthy, it's going to lose the weight by itself. It will go to what it wants to go to and stabilize as a healthy body. And that's my concern. Hey, if I lose weight, great, but if it takes me a full year to lose all this weight, that's fine, because at the end of that year, I'm going to be so healthy. I'll be healthier than probably I was when I was in my 20s. You know, and I'll tell you about the blood work. My whole prediction on that, I will make a prediction just from what I know about keto, just from everything that I've studied. And like I said, I've studied a lot. My blood work is pretty much going to go to normal by the doctor standards of today, but the LDL. Now the LDL is going to go up, which is going to freak both of my doctors out. But here's the difference between high LDL when you're on a protein-rich, fat-rich diet versus high LDL on sugars and carbs, which turn to sugar in your body. When LDL is in the presence of sugar, it oxidizes. When it oxidizes, that is what was clogging my heart. That is what's getting in my veins and creating the plaque, is LDL that has oxidized. It cannot oxidize in the presence of fat and proteins. It will not oxidize. So the internals of my body is totally different now, because I do not have them high sugars. My insulin is not spiking. My insulin and my sugar are very, very low, because I'm taking in just minuscules of carbs and zero sugars. Well, other than, you know, the sugar that might be in something that I'm eating, but no sugar sources that, you know, with tea or coffee or any of that garbage, or Pepsis that I was drinking, you know, freaking 2 liters a day. All that's gone. So it's okay to have the higher LDL. Your body needs LDL. A lot of people don't know this, but your muscles, you're working out. Let's say you're exercising, you're working out, you're lifting heavy weights, and you're trying to build some muscle. Your muscles eat LDL. Let me tell you another secret. Your brain eats LDL. It needs LDL. You're not getting cholesterol from your diet. You're getting it from your liver. Your liver makes LDL, HDL, and your triglycerides. It makes your cholesterol. Your body makes it because your body lives off of it. Your brain needs that LDL, and so if you're making more, if your liver's making more, it's because you're using more. It's because you're working out. You know, it's because cells in your body are rejuvenating. They're eating it, and people don't realize that. And I didn't either until I started studying this and really researching it. So a high LDL just means your body needs it, and without the absence of sugar, then your LDL is okay. It's not going to oxidize. It's not going to get stuck in your arteries. It's not going to create that plaque that mine was doing. The reason it was is because I ate sugar constantly, with Pepsis and just, you know, good old Southern sweet. I'm a Southern boy. You know, I like my tea so sweet that the spoon will stand up in the middle of it. You know, it's more syrup than tea. That was me. So now I'm not doing none of that. Now I don't have those high sugars in my body. I don't have the carbs in my body to turn into sugar. And therefore, my LDL that's going to go up is not going to oxidize, and it's not going to kill me. Matter of fact, it will feed my brain. Matter of fact, just a perfect example of that, them statins were making me stupid. They call it brain fog. I don't know what they call it, but I was calling it Alzheimer's, because I literally would be in the middle of a sentence and forget what I was talking to you about. On them damn statins. Them things are dangerous. They are not going to help you in 1% in your heart, and they're dangerous. They're 90% going to kill you. But just getting off them on my own, didn't, you know, ask the doctor. I just quit, and already my brain is clearer. I'm a lot clearer than I was before I started this diet, and got off them statins. I got off the statins, I don't know, a couple, 2 or 3 days before I started this. And my brain, my mind is already better. But I literally be talking to my wife in the middle of the sentence, have something on my mind I want to tell her, and it just gone, just disappeared. And that's because my brain did not have enough LDL, because those pills really do lower your LDL big time. And it didn't have enough. It wasn't getting nourished. So that's something to think about. You know, if you're on them. But that's up to you. Look, I ain't a doctor. I ain't a professional. I'm not a guru of this shit. My only thing is I've studied it. This is for me. I'm just telling y'all what I'm doing in my experiment. So, you know, if you decide to do this, you know, talk to your doctor and all that kind of good stuff. You know how that is. I ain't telling anybody what to do. I'm just giving the full information daily of what I'm doing, in hopes that if there's somebody out there, which apparently there is, I'm getting a lot of good response, that's in similar my situation, that wants to try to do something different and see what happens to a human body when you do it. So that's what I'm doing this for. I ain't telling anybody what to do. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm telling you my program. This is for information only. So, but anyway, that's my predictions. My blood work is going to go to normal within 6 months. There's no doubt in my mind. I will be off my high bloods, pressure medicines. I will not go on sugar pills. And the only pill I'm going to be on, definitely by 6 months, will be a blood thinner until July. I want to say my last stint was in July, I think. So I'll probably wait a month after that, but somewhere right in there, I'm going to stop those blood thinners. I hate being on blood thinners. If you just touch my skin, it makes your skin thin, and if you just get touched, my dog will jump up on me because he's trying to play with me and scratch me, just a minor scratch, and I will bleed like a stuck pig. It's a pain in the butt. So those will be coming off, but by 6 months I'll be off everything else. I'll be on that one pill, and I'll guarantee you my blood work will be normal from this diet, except for what they say is not normal, is LDL is going to be higher, but that is normal. That is my body. It's creating it. It needs it. It will be normal, whatever. I'm not worried about the cholesterol no more. That is the biggest farce there is in the medical community. You know, the thing is, get the sugars out of your body, and then your cholesterol is not a factor. Matter of fact, you need it. Your body would not manufacture it if it didn't need it. So there, that's my 5 cents on that. And look, I gotta get out of here. Y'all have a great day. I will talk to y'all tonight, go over what I did today. You know, driving up there, I got a 4-hour trip. I need to get on the road and get all my stuff together here and get out of here, drink my coffee, and make me some tea for the road, because I'm fasting, so I can have coffee and tea. Intermediate fasting, let me say that different. I'm intermediate fasting, 16 to 18 hours today, just like I did yesterday. And hey, who knows, we'll see what the old scale says when I get them on Friday. But like I said, if I've only lost a pound, that's fine. You know, I lost 10 in the first week, we'll say. It was actually the first 4 days, but the first week, let's just say, if the second week I only lose a pound or I don't lose any, I'm okay with that, because I'm working on becoming healthy. I want to be the absolute opposite of what I've been for the last, I don't even know how many years. I want to be, instead of extremely morbidly obese, I want to be extremely healthy. So that's my goal. And also, all of this, I really haven't talked. I need to talk about more of what all this stuff does. But it actually will, it's going to slow down my aging process. It's going to reverse my aging process. There's so many great things. Like I said, the 24-hour fast actually creates your body. It gets your body to create brand new stem cells that I haven't created since I was a baby. You know, so that's a plus. It actually kills off all the old cells, the dead cells, the weak cells, even kills off cancer cells. This is an amazing metabolical diet. When you really study it, the things it does. So I need to start doing some videos on that. And yes, I want to do some more cooking videos, because me and my wife are making extreme dishes that are absolutely wonderful. I'm just not set up at this point to make the videos. It's just a little too hard. I got a small kitchen. It's just a little too hard to do that, but I will. I'm going to try to set something up to do that, just purposely to do some recipe videos where I'm just not telling you the recipe, but you're actually seeing me make it and put it together. Some of them are time consuming, some of them are not. So we'll get to that. I'll get there. You know, hey, I got a long trip here. I got plenty of time. But hang in there with me. Everything's going great. no hunger pains, and absolutely no cravings. I keep saying that because I want you to know that I do not crave the terrible food I was doing. I'm not craving chips, and I'm not even craving Pepsi or any of that. All that's it's been great. It's been fine. It's amazing when you feed your body what it really wants, what it really needs, how your body will react, and you'll start feeling better. I feel better. I feel better already. Am I where I can really go out and exercise? No, I'm not there yet. And I got a feeling some of it is still the pills that I'm on, draining, zapping my energy. I got to thinking about that last night. Because if I get to doing a little too much, I get winded very quick, which I know a side effect of my blood thinner, which is amazing to me. They got me on the highest potent one you can do without giving me shots, which is not insulin. I was going to say it's cumin or something like that, and I don't want. This is the highest pill, and it thins your blood, but what it does is make your blood super slick, so it can't stop and get clogged anywhere. But the side effect of that is it takes your breath. It's amazing. I mean, just instantly I'll be out of breath. Feels like my lungs can't breathe. And they told me that's a side effect. And now they said, oh, it'll go away eventually. Well, I've been on it now for a long time, and it ain't going away. The first thing in the morning is real bad. I'll get up and get to stirring around, and I'll be out of breath instantly. I'm gasping for air. It's that bad. So, like, I'll go outside and just start walking around and doing things, trying to do some work I need to do. I had a lot to do this weekend. And trying to do that, I give out of breath very quickly. So I got a feeling it's that pill. Unfortunately, I've been on that thing till July, August. Hey, I'm looking forward to getting off that one. But I can't until a maximum or a minimum of a year from my last stint. And I want to say my last stint was in July. I got to research that a little bit. But hey, y'all have a wonderful day. And I will see y'all real soon tonight. Thank you for watching my videos. It's awesome. Thank you for all my subscribers and my new subscribers. Hey, hit that like button. It helps me out. I'm trying to put these things day by day, but I do throw some extra ones in there. But they still go along with whatever day I'm working on. Just some different thoughts in my head or things I want to say and get out. Like I said, I'm keeping this as just kind of my own personal way of tracking exactly what I'm doing on a daily basis. So when I, 6 months or a year from now, I can go back and look at these myself, and I do. I look at them often. So thanks a lot, guys. I'll see y'all later. See y'all tonight. Y'all have a great day, and be safe. All right, bye.